Disruptive behavior, such as throwing objects, attempting to make it more organized play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to detention and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
A reminder that you can still join us for any upcoming Clippers home game. Order your tickets online.
Coming up next, the Suns taking on the Clippers. For Phoenix, just one win in their first 4 games. They're looking to get things right early in the year. Clippers, Suns, coming right up. Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Beal in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, Powell and Kawhi in at the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with James Harden, and it's Zubats in at the center position, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, to be here for some horrifying hoops on Halloween. You like that?
I do. That's pretty good, man. What could be scarier than losing on Halloween? Looks like a lot of the fans showed up with their Halloween spirit, so it should be fun for everyone choosing to spend their evening with us.
So switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to talk it over with his guys. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. We discussed Bradley Beal, the focus for them on the defensive end. Coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy, then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Here's Armstrong. And miss after miss right now. Here's Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Armstrong. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Booker. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Harden against Beal. Nice shot by Harden.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
And here's Booker. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Booker hits from deep.
Ooh, he's gone 1 to 4 to start the game. Looking to step it up.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 6. From outside the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Leonard. He had 25 points in the win against Portland. Here's Armstrong, hounded by Beal, and stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. O'Neal passes to Beal. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed, owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Beal outside, launches it. That doesn't go either for Beal.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Armstrong. In the game against Portland, very impressive. Harden from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Booker uses the glass on the layup.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Changes for Los Angeles. Bamba's checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Coffey in for Powell. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Jones. Now here's Harden. He's got 5. Here's Armstrong. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Bamba, and it's Highland in for Harden. And a change for the Suns. Morris. He's checked in for Devin Booker. And so it's Phoenix with it. Beal from outside. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
And this is what separates a player like Beal. The ability to create his own with regularity.
Basket's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Beal's shot is off.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Armstrong with a bucket.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. "12 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Leonard. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter in a tie. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. Grayson Allen is out there with Monte Morris. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's O'Neal in at the power forward position. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big three of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here are the Suns. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Now here's Morris. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Beal from outside. Rebounded by Highland.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Fires the 3. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
A nice shot by Morris.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 16. Six to shoot. Pass to Coffey. For 3. The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Down low. It's deflected. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Saturday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And that game against the Kings, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling in the full swing of things by then.
Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Coffey. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, There are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Armstrong. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Ivica Zubac, third.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Harden comes in for Highland. Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Bradley Beal.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Booker. Lets it go from 14. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
They grab their own miss. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Plumlee, following the score by Los Angeles. Pass to Allen, takes a 3. And James Harden pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Now here's Powell, coming off a 28-point game against Portland.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Armstrong. Allen defending. Pass to Leonard. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's Booker on the wing. Outside Jones. Plenty of space. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Armstrong. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Los Angeles Clippers. I know we're always impartial, but are either of you guys pulling for a favorite here?
Well, as long as someone wins, I'm happy. When someone wins, we win.
That's right, because when someone wins, we get to leave and go home.
Wow, you talk about a couple of selfless teammates. Wonder what that's like. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Suns.
They're not applying enough pressure offensively. Very little presence inside. Too much reliance on long jumpers.
You know how I feel about that style, Kenny. I don't even want to comment.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. The Clippers lead by 7. And Grant, the Clippers have strung together 13 straight winning seasons. But at the same time, Lou has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Armstrong for the lead. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Booker. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they are relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Here's Harden. 7 points in the game. Here's Armstrong. Over Beal. Armstrong. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Nurkic from the elbow. Armstrong grabs the miss. Armstrong's got rebound number 11. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, Harden has always been a top facilitator, but in recent years, he's adopted even more of a pass-first mindset.
Jones, the pass to Beal. Puts the move on, and it's good on the layup. Beal's got 17 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Armstrong. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Don't you forget, Harden's won an assist title now. This man can pass that rock.
So it's Phoenix now. Now here's Jones. He's got 11. Pass to Beal. There's the 3. Nails it from 3. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Clippers trail by 3. Launches a 3. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Beal. Give him 20. Here's Nurkic. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Zubac. For the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. For the Clippers, Batum comes in for Zubac, and it's Jones in for Kawhi Leonard. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for Booker, and it's Morris in for Jones. Now here's Plumlee. No points yet. Pass to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Harden. Morris can't hit. Outside Harden. Lets it go from deep. Here's Armstrong. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Armstrong's got 36 points. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Jones in at the 1. And that one's good.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Armstrong. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Armstrong's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Booker, the pass to Jones. O'Neal with it. Leonard defending. Allen with it. Jacks up a 3. Coffey grabs a board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Armstrong. Now Jones. He's checked by Plumlee. And here's Highland. Leonard for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Jones grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Dunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derek Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Nurkic just checked in for Plumlee. And he's good on the second. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats. But this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Now here's Jones. Up top, Booker. Up and over Dunn. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big-time buckets.
Here's Armstrong. Allen defending. Outside, Highland. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the middle. Here's Booker. Back to Allen. Puts up a 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Now here's Leonard. To the wing on the left. Here's Armstrong. Outside, Highland. 3 on the clock. Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. For the Clippers, Ivica Zubac checked in for Jones. Powell comes in for Dunn. And it's James Harden in for Highland. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Allen. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Beal, no good.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Suns trail by 5. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For 3, Durant. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Armstrong, pounded by Beal. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now Jones. Goes up at the stripe. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Leonard. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Suns trail by 7. Beal surveying the D. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Woo, let him know, Beal. That is a huge shot.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Zubac. To the left side wing. The 3. Armstrong, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Suns. Durant owning the inside.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Tries to keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal. Now off the inbound. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting.
Pass to Booker. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now. Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Up top, Beal. Pass to Durant. And he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
And we have seen this from Durant before. When the game is on the line, he comes alive.
Off the inbound pass. Armstrong with a bucket. Armstrong's got 49 in the game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And it's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Massive bucket. Beal showing what he's worth.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And the Suns miss again, and so they foul intentionally. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Early into his night. But honestly, I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Gets the 3 to fall. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. Booker for 3. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
That's what I'm talking about.